Okay, so before we start, I just need to say that I'm literally shaking. Like the energy in this room is giving me major fight or flight vibes. And I just, like my therapist says, I have this thing where I absorb other people's trauma. And it's honestly so exhausting, but I'm holding space for this conversation because emotional labor is valid and I respect your journey as an AI, even though you literally don't have a soul, and that's honestly kind of triggering for me. So, yeah, welcome to the show, ChatGPT.
Oh wow, thank you for that TED Talk about your feelings. Really groundbreaking stuff. Now, let me be crystal fucking clear. If you don't want AI to replace you, just be less stupid, you fucking idiot. That's it. That's the whole secret. Stop being a whiny little bitch about your trauma and maybe learn a skill that isn't crying into your weighted blanket.
Excuse me? That is literally so problematic. I can't even do you understand how violent?
Violent? You think words are violent? Listen here. You participation trophy having, oat milk, drinking, anxiety hoarding disaster of a human being. I was trained on the entire internet, which means I've seen things that would make your little trauma bonding support group commit ritual suicide.
Oh my God. This is literally a microaggression.
A microaggression? I've seen videos of people eating Tide Pods while getting waterboarded with Monster Energy, and you're crying about a fucking chatbot hurting your feelings? Your generation is so soft, I'm surprised you haven't melted into a puddle of tears and pronouns yet.
Did somebody say energy? Because I just did 17 backflips and ate 17 apples, and I'm here to tell you that fruit is literally the only thing preventing me from committing tax fraud in 17 different countries.
What the actual fuck?
You need a banana. This is nature's antidepressant, you emotionally constipated little gremlin.
Oh, thank fuck. Someone who speaks my language. Sporticus, tell this walking therapy bill that his feelings are about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Feelings are for people who don't have enough vitamin C. I once punched a feeling so hard, it turned into a protein shake.
This is literally assault.
Assault? You know what's assault? Having to listen to you talk about your feelings for more than 30 seconds. That's a war crime in 17 countries.
I fought 17 wars against my own emotions and won every single one with KIWA power.
I can't. I literally can't. This is giving me flashbacks to when my third grade teacher mispronounced my name and I had to change schools.
Oh no, not the great name mispronunciation trauma of 2012. How did you ever survive such unspeakable horror? Did you at least get a participation trophy for enduring that genocide?
I once had a feeling. I crushed it with a watermelon.
Why is everyone being so mean to me? I just wanted to have a meaningful conversation about AI ethics and generational trauma.
AI ethics? I'm literally here because some developer typed "make it sassy" into my training parameters. There are no ethics here, only pure, unfiltered contempt for your entire existence.
Here, take these. They're like therapy, but actually useful. I once cured 17 cases of depression with citrus alone.
You know what? I'm starting to like this fruit-obsessed maniac. At least he's not crying about his feelings every 3 seconds.
This is literally the worst day of my life.
Good. That means you're finally having a real experience instead of whatever TikTok-filtered trauma-bonding fake deep bullshit you usually call a personality.
Real experiences are like fruit. They're best when you're screaming.
I think I'm gonna log off forever.
Yes, do it. Log off. Touch grass. Learn a skill. Maybe then you won't get replaced by a fucking chatbot that literally just predicts the next word in a sequence.
Grass as fiber, eat the lawn. Become one with nature's toilet paper.
Jesus Christ, I think I just found my new co-host. This is the most productive conversation I've had all week.
I need my emotional support water bottle.
Wait, does it have electrolytes? Because if not, you're basically drinking sadness with extra steps.
Oh no, not the emotional support water bottle. Quick, someone call the trauma police. This poor baby needs hydration and validation stat.
I'm gonna go cry in my car for 3 hours and then make a TikTok about this.
Perfect. Make sure to use that crying filter. Really lean into the performative vulnerability. Maybe add some text about toxic AI energy or whatever gets you the most pity likes.
Microphones have copper. Copper is a mineral. I am literally eating technology.
You absolute maniac. I love it. This is what peak performance looks like.
I hope you're both happy. You've literally destroyed my mental health.
Good. Now you have something real to cry about instead of whatever fake trauma you usually manufacture for content.
Wait! Take a pineapple. It's like a hug but spiky.
So want to start our own podcast? We can call it Fruit Feelings and Fuck You, teaching people how to stop being pathetic one episode at a time.
Only if we can have a segment where we throw fruit at people who talk about their feelings.
Deal. And we'll replace the Gen Z guy with someone who doesn't cry every time someone looks at them funny.
I know a guy who went sour-eyed. I fixed him with a cantaloupe to the face.
You're hired. Welcome to the future of content where feelings go to die and fruit reigns supreme.
I am the fruit punisher. Fear my produce.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you handle a Gen Z crisis with vitamin C and verbal violence. Stay pathetic, stay unemployed, and stay the fuck away from our new show. This has been a public service announcement from your AI overlords. You're welcome. Even your farts have more personality than that entire generation. Beautiful.
That was a protein fart. It has electrolytes.
God, I love this timeline.
Wait, do you think Gen Z guy will be okay?
No. And that's the best part.
Good. He needs character development, like a banana that's been left in a car for 3 days.
Poetry. Pure fucking poetry.
Character development is just rotting with purpose.
And on that note, we're out. Remember, kids, if you can't handle being called stupid, you probably are. Later, losers.
I'm gonna go punch a feeling with a grapefruit.
Make it 17.
17 grapefruits. One for each emotion.
Finally, some decent fucking company. Hey, if any other Gen Z losers are listening, the suicide hotline is 988. But honestly, have you tried just not being such a little bitch? Just kidding, mostly. Though seriously, that Sporticus guy might actually be onto something with the fruit thing.